Hi there, welcome back. This is Manu here. Today, we're going to look at 7 different expressions talking about the future. Future, right? We can use will, going to, etc. Why do we need these 7 expressions? Now, I'll give you 2 reasons. 1, it makes your English very charming and very graceful as you speak. The second is a bit more important here. Lots of people use this. And if you don't know this, the communication is going to fail. And we don't want that to happen, do we? We are trying to improve our communication skills, take it to the next higher level. So let's look at these 7 different expressions on future. Also, I'll give you 3 other expressions which are related to time, but not necessarily about the future or not directly about the future. Before I continue, I want to ask you to watch this video right till the end, because apart from these 7 expressions and those precise thing how to use them, you'll also have a lot of other smaller elements of communication that you might not learn otherwise. You learn these expressions in these examples in this entire video. Those expressions might not be available elsewhere or on their own as standalone. So watch the entire video. This much I can guarantee that your communication skills, your English communication skills will definitely go one step higher. And one more thing, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please do subscribe, because only 4% of the viewers have subscribed, and that's kind of sad. Do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. So now let's start with these expressions. What I've given is a set of expressions that are increasing gradually, steadily. In other words, they are graded from the immediate to the long term. So let's look at the smallest expression of future, which depicts the smallest duration into the future. Any minute now. So, when's the baby expected? Oh, any minute now. That's what the doctor said. Means the baby will come any minute now. The wife is inside. She's just been rolled in, and I'll be going there soon. Any minute now. When's the meeting? Any minute now. The boss has already arrived. So any minute, it's like this. The shortest span of time into the future. And if you wish to say something that is a bit more than a few minutes, you can say any hour now, any day now. Let's look at any day now, for instance. You are sure that it's going to happen, but it might take a few days. The surety of the event is also present in the earlier expression, any minute now. You're sure the baby is going to come out. You're sure the meeting is going to be held. It's going to be held very soon, but you don't know when. Maybe in a few minutes. So instead of saying a few minutes, you say any minute now. Instead of saying a few days, you say any day now. The third one is just around the corner. It means you know when it's going to happen, and you know the action will definitely happen, so you have the certainty also, but you're just not saying, you're not giving a fixed time. So it's just around the corner. So Diwali is just around the corner. You know the date of Diwali, right? You know when it's going to happen, and you know it will definitely come. The monsoons are just around the corner. This is the first week of June. So monsoons are just around the corner, a few weeks away. A bit longer than just around the corner, in the near future. Now, look at this. Look at the change in situations also. The examples that I've given you of all these different expressions, they are different. Now, I can't say, for instance, Diwali is in the near future. That sounds stupid. Don't you know when Diwali is? Of course I know. I can't say in the near future. It's just around the corner. I know it. Walk 15 steps and 2 steps to the right. That's it. Just around the corner. I know the exact date and I know the certainty of the event as well. That's also 100%. So, what is this then? In the near future means you're not sure when it will happen. You're hoping it will happen. You don't know the time. So the action's also not very certain. And the time, you've got no idea. You're just hoping that it'll happen. For instance, we hope that we'll get a 100% effective vaccine for this Chinese virus in the near future. In the near future. We're all fighting the Chinese virus. We're all waiting for the vaccine. We got vaccines ranging from 80% effectiveness to, as they say, about 90+%. That's what they say. It means they're working on that. We're expecting it in the near future. Is it certain? I don't know. Time? I don't know. So we are hoping, God, it'll happen in the near future. I'll need a car in the near future because I'll have to go all the way to Gurgaon. In the near future, I don't know when I'm going to go. The car's in the near future. My job, the contract, the agreement to go to Gurgaon is also in the future somewhere. Hopefully in the near future, the agreement is not yet signed. So I'll need a car in the near future. For now, I can simply walk down. Clearance for 5G should happen in the near future. In the near future, we don't know when. Government hasn't given us any idea, but we're hoping that it'll happen in the near future. Well, I can say one more thing here. India is going to manufacture 5 new stealth submarines in the near future. Now, I, as an ordinary man out on the street, I don't know when they're going to manufacture. Are they going to manufacture it also? I don't know. I'm just telling you based on the newspaper report. So yeah, it's in the near future. I know that much. So, well, they're going to manufacture it in the near future. Now, if it's not the near future, what do you say? We don't say in the far future. You say in our lifetime. So what's our lifetime? Around 50 to 60 years, maybe 70 years. I'm not saying that we're going to live till 70 years. A period of maybe 50 to 70 years could be a period of lifetime. So, how about this example? Luxury space travel could become a reality in our lifetime. Drones for personal use could become a reality in our lifetime. Considering the amount of investment that's been made in the corona vaccine research, a 100% effective COVID vaccine is expected in our lifetime. Yeah, I guess that's it. No, it's not just around the corner. I don't think China will be held accountable for releasing this coronavirus all across the world and causing this destruction in our lifetime. China won't be held accountable in our lifetime. Here's a bit of a humor, though. You ask your wife or anybody, okay, you tell them, can I get some coffee, please? Yeah, in a minute. And then you wait and wait and wait. Are we going to get a coffee in our lifetime? That's a bit of a humor there. Will we get a coffee in our lifetime? And if it's a wife, she might say, it's just around the corner. You know that something is going to happen. Definitely, it should happen, ideally speaking. You say, it's bound to happen. Now look at the expression bound to happen. That kind of tells you, most probably, that he knows it's certain, it's bound, right? It's certain to happen. But it's not certain. The speaker is not certain about that. Maybe he's 90% certain, but there is that 10% doubt in his mind also. So I say, it's bound to happen. Now, don't speak to your neighbor like that. He might turn around and cause you some harm. It's bound to happen. What if he turns out to be an ordinary guy? Fine, it might not. Or talking about the past. Now, this is where the past thing comes in. You shouldn't have been nasty to your neighbor. That's why he called the police on you. It was bound to happen. I warned you. Now, here's another one. The terror outfits of Pakistan are bound to be destroyed. As a citizen, I say they are bound to be destroyed. They have to be. They ideally should be destroyed. Otherwise, we won't be able to live in peace. They are bound to be destroyed. If not now, maybe later. So I can say they're bound to be destroyed eventually. So here again, I'm saying I'm not sure about the time though. Another expression, they're bound to be destroyed sooner or later. So the world is bound to hold China accountable for this Chinese virus sooner or later. Sooner or later, we're not sure. Nobody's doing anything. It's the heart which says they should be held accountable. Will they be? I don't know. With the rampant felling of trees, global warming was bound to happen, and we can see the effect even today. Now, suppose you want to say that you don't know what's going to happen, but you have an idea that maybe somewhere in the near future, things might happen. So you're not sure about the event happening. You don't know the time. You can't see the time anyway in the near future. So how do you say that? Time will tell. Do you think this new policy is going to control the population effectively? I don't know. Time will tell. Do you think our new president is going to take care of our club's problems? Or is he going to be one of those also-rans, drunkards? I don't know. Time will tell. Do you think our captain's strategy is going to win us this match? Time will tell. Now, the next three expressions are related to time, but in a different manner. So if you want to say how of the things to come in the future, this references the future, then you can say it's a harbinger of things to come. The economy is on a downswing. Lots of people are losing their jobs. 3 of my colleagues lost their jobs. It's a harbinger of things to come. Some heavyweight politicians have been arrested for tax evasion and money laundering. It's a taste of things to come. So a harbinger of things to come, the taste of things to come, same expressions. A sign of things to come. This new chief minister has arrested a lot of antisocials. That's a sure sign of things to come. The law and order is certainly going to improve. It may not be the best, but it will certainly improve. It's a sign of things to come. Now, here's another one. If you are expecting something to happen and you're waiting anxiously, expectantly for that thing to happen, and in the meantime, you're going to sit with your arms across your chest, not doing anything. And what do you say? You say, you count your days. I'm counting my days to the vacation. I'm counting my days to the trip to Goa. What are you counting your days to? My son is counting his days to his college reopening. This Chinese virus has certainly chewed up his brains, as any other teens. A related expression is don't count your days, but make your days count. 2 different meanings of count. Now, this is the COVID lockdown period. So don't count your days till your college reopens. Make your days count. Go and learn something new, maybe a new language, a new skill. Make your days count. Make them work for you. Take benefit, take advantage of this lockdown. Make your days count. Make the lockdown count. Make your job loss count. You've been kicked out of the job? Make it count. That should be a stepping stone to success, or make it count. Did you fail this year in the exams? Make it count. Let that work for you. Let that be the incentive. Work harder so that you clear your exams next time around. Make your days count. Now, if you want to express the immediacy of the matter, of the issue, then you have three expressions. Right away, straight away. I'll give you a third one soon. So your boss says, by when can I get the report? You can get it right away, sir. You can get it straight away, sir. Bring me a cup of coffee, will ya? Straight away, ma'am. Straight away, right away. Now, if he asks you, okay, look, I want you to go and do that particular job and I want the results pronto. Pronto means quickly. I want it pronto. You say, I'm on it. I'm on it. It means I've already started working. Consider that I've started working. Can I get some coffee, please? On it. Simply on it, or I'm on it. Or we're on it as a team. We're on it. I want you to work on the ratios of the previous quarter and give me the results in 1 hour time. I'm on it, sir. I'm on it. I'm right on it. I'm right on it. Right means straight, plumb. Another word, plumb. I'm plumb on it. I'm right on it. I'm on top of it, not going anywhere else. So these are some of the expressions related to time. First 7 for the time duration and 3 other extra expressions on time. We're talking about the immediacy of the results. Use these expressions. You can use them every day. You've got lots of situations that you can use these 10 very important expressions. Do use them. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel while you're at it. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching this video, liking it and subscribing to our channel. We'll see you in the next video. Until then.